Okay, so welcome to my highlighter series. So we're on series 3 today. Yes, so we're going to be playing with this too, but first let's do our blush. I've done my base and the eyes. If you watch the previous video, you see that. So I just thought let's do our blush in this video whilst we play with our highlighter stuff that we're doing. And the essence of this series is just so that it encourages people to use up your products, as opposed to just buying, because when you start doing series, or you just have a plan in place for your, what you call it for your products, your makeup products, you realize, oh, you have so many things that you've just bought, or things that maybe you even need that you haven't picked up. You know what I mean? So that's one of the things why I like this, because for me personally, it's helping me. I'm reaching up for highlighters that I've forgotten about. So stay tuned, but for now, let's play with our blush. And the blush today we're using is the Chanel Stick Blush. The shade Reset's what I have on now. Going on with it, and then I should pick the Refresh as well. And then I'll go in with a powder blush, I think. We'll see. I apologize, I've got a cold, so if you hear me sniffing and all of that, you know why. I apologize in advance. So that's the shade Reset. Is that all right? Oh, sorry, Refresh. This one is Refresh, and this is Reset. So I want to use both of them because I'm going to be playing with the other one as well. So it's been a minute, I haven't reached for it, so just thought, why not today? So going with that one, trying to build up a lot more. Okay. They're very creamy, so they tend to smudge. So that's, what do you call it? That's Refresh on top of it. I'll take my time to I don't think I need a powder blush now. I don't think so. I think this should suffice. I think. Yeah. Just going with a little bit of a powder blush just to seal it. I just want to be sure that I don't have anything lifting or stuff, if that makes sense. So I'm just trying to pat on it, and if you want to say pat dry. And this is the shade Soleil Couchant, yeah. Okay, so with that out of the way, I've wiped my hands. We're going to be playing with this too. So we're using Chanel Liquid Sunkissed, and we're using Champagne today. So both of them. Why am I going for that? Because I think this has more warmth, and with the Chanel, it should complement it beautifully. So I'll do a swatch first of the Chanel. And then you see, this is the shade Sunkissed. The liquid highlighter is called Illuminator. That's what it looks like. And I'm going to swatch Prada's Champagne just next to it. Make sure my hands are dried. Okay. So Chanel, Sunkissed, and Champagne. So since that's been done, we're gonna go jump right in to applying that on the skin. I'll leave this on my hands for a while, but let's apply this to the face now. Okay. And I'm trying to think of a brush to use. Okay, let's use this brush. Spread it, yeah. Apply it there. And I'll do the blend later, but let's just apply it. I love this illuminators by Chanel. They're just lovely. Even though they come up here to the skin, they don't do anything, so you're not going to have a glitter or whatever. It's really blending once you apply powder. It's just beautiful. Just want to make sure that that's there properly. Just there. Okay. So you see, I think it might lift up. I'll go back with the blush later, but I'll let that to dry while I just tidy up, and then we'll come to apply the champagne on top of it. Okay, I think there's been a couple of seconds, which obviously it doesn't need a lot of time. So we're going to go into this one, and I'm going to let me use this. I don't know. Well, let's use this fan brush. I think the fan brush always works, so that we're able to just, you know, do that, and then see what we have on the brush, and just really take it there. So this is the shade Champagne. On top of the Sun Kissed, yeah? Don't mind that I'm taking it a little bit closer to my, yeah, I'll blend it later. Okay, so that's Champagne. I'm just going a little bit more. Right, so now I'm going to, okay, let's do this on camera. Let me get the, let me pick up my blush and just top up. But I think I'm gonna go in with the powder one, which is this one. Is that the one I used? See? Yeah, Soleil Couchant. I'm gonna go in with this one, just to, you know what I say I always do. I like to just bring uniformity with my blush once I've finished with the highlighter. So I'm trying to just stick to this area just to pick that up. I just take it and just put it all over. Okay, so you see how they look really nice, like when you, let me even turn off the light. It's the blendability, because when you're applying it, you know, it seems like, oh, I've done too much, but when you're done and then you just go with your blush brush and all of that, it just looks really beautiful. So now look at the two shades. I'll put on the light. Let me give you a moment before I put on the light. See the Sun Kissed and that. So it's a beautiful highlighter. I really like it. I'm just gonna go in with my normal liquid loose powder. Sorry, I said liquid. What am I talking shite today? Right, my loose powder. Just here now, just to, and then I'll spray my face, and then we'll do the lip. Okay, so let's get ready for the lip. Okay, so let's go in with Prada and Chanel Rouge Coco Flash. I'm going to start with the Prada, the shade Pink. And I'm going to go in with this one, the Rouge Coco Flash. Remember this one? So you see this two combo, the jam, you should try it. I think if you've got this too, because they just give you that glow. There's no pore being texture being emphasized, and they're not beaming. They're just like, you know, they melt into your skin. Let me know what you think.